快嘅。其實咧，我就好多謝田教授今日嚟，咁我都好多謝阿莫生咧。其實佢係即係一個好有經驗，一路喺行政機關裏邊做開空氣質素同埋其他環保政策措施嘅。咁其實我想多啲時間兩位大家坦誠地交流，因為咧就我理解咧就田教授就淨係講緊嗰架車自己本身嘅排放，但係阿莫生咧就會講即係整個街道呢個路邊嘅空氣污染，即係架車排放咗出嚟之後咧對出邊環境嗰個影響。咁我希望田教授回應啦，因為剛才你淨係講車裏邊即係嗰啲各樣排放咗出嚟，加埋呢個呢個。唔想講中文 filter 之後咧，即係加埋多謝主席，加埋個過濾器之後咧，就可以達得到嘅效果。咁我請田教授回應阿莫生啦。第二咧就係我頭先聽到其實當局咧係有好多外國嘅資料同例子，我哋一路咧都話，即係有一啲資料，無論係佢請人做顧問或者係揾其他嘅機構研究得翻嚟，或者同外國交流得翻嚟，其實係應該公開，因為呢啲係公共知識，係應該將佢公開俾學者去參考。因為我哋唔想話呢啲資料咧俾政府獨家咗咧，就攞嚟淨係回應議會或者回應學者嘅時候嘅秘密武器。我係希望佢真係可以好坦誠地知識為本咁將自己已經有嘅材料攞出嚟，大家真係用一個改善空氣質素嘅方法去做，而唔係話做一個攻防戰嘅後備武器。咁另外呢，就係我好明白，除咗技術同埋裝置之外，實在仲係需要管理配合嘅。譬如頭先我哋講到話嗰個尿素缸，即係佢點樣令到佢空咗嘅時候唔行得，或者係確保佢一定唔會空呢咁樣。咁我呢度呢，我聽到就唔係田教授即係嗰個專長啊，抱歉啊，即係管理唔係你嘅專長。咁但係呢度就係要大家技術同埋學者傾完之後，就我哋同官員去講喺規管上面點樣配合啊嘛。咁如果有啲事我哋知道新嘅科技、新嘅裝置，或者甚至係我哋錢嘅資源不足嘅時候，喺規管理嗰度可以足夠嘅呢，咁去到嗰個層次先正議會同官員大家傾咯。咁呢度我請阿田教授回應阿莫生。
田教授或者咁啦，因為嗰個我諗管理啊、規管啊嗰度就或者你可以唔需要處理嗰個問題。但係我相信即係阿莫生啊同埋阿副局長，其實佢最主要嘅問題咧就係話喺現階段嘅科技之下咧 ，SCR 咧係最好噶啦，即係因為你又要處理其他嘅問題，例如粒子啊即係呢個二氧化硫啊呢啲咁嘅問題，咁即係亦都即係有呢個Belgium 嗰方面嗰個測試，咁我唔知你有冇嗰方面嘅資料啦，或者你有冇嗰方面嘅回應咁所以即係我諗就住呢幾點啦，係咪咁
？I'm sorry. Could you please repeat? I got you have 3 points. I got your number 2 points on the kind of data transparency, and then the number 3 kind of inspection and maintenance. For number 1 point, which I kind of need to, can you repeat a little bit? I'm sorry.
Because in the presentation from you, my understanding is that you focus on the emission direct from the vehicle. But what Mr. Mock concern was the entire chemical reaction on the roadside. So that he has to consider the overall chemical constituent ingredient level in the entire ambience, but your concern is the direct emission only. But could you respond to Mr. Mock's concern?
Thank you. For NO2, there are 2 kinds. One is so-called primary, that's kind of directly emitted. The second one is secondary. But then this is secondary means NO react with ozone and then to form NO2. That's secondary. Even that secondary source of NO2 is mainly from diesel engines. It's just kind of diesel engine emit NO. Okay, diesel engine emit say about 90 or 80% NOx in NO, and then 20% in NO2. And then NO can react with background ozone to form NO2. NO2 is secondary. I think your kind of point is, okay, I was just talking about primary NO2, did not kind of talk about secondary. Secondary is the kind of ozone thing. I did kind of address that because we have a stagnant or even increase in overall NO2 kind of level. There are two reasons behind, two possible reasons behind this NO2 stagnancy. One is primary NO2 is increasing or kind of is not decreasing. The other one is secondary. Secondary, that means regional. Regional means kind of in the Po River Delta, we have no control over the ozone. And then ozone comes, react with NO to form NO2. That's another source. So both reasons are valid. Okay, we don't know, we don't have a kind of estimate which one is more important. But then I think Mr. Moore and I agree that those two sources are both important. The kind of actual fraction, which one is, whether it's regional more important or whether it's kind of local direct emission from engines more important, we don't have good estimate. But then I agree, both are important. But for regional, we have difficulty. It's kind of at local level. With those diesel engines, we can do something. Okay, immediately, kind of, relative to the regional problem. For regional problem, and then we need some other meetings to address the regional ozone problem. Yes, I kind of, I think Mr. Moore and I, we agree with each other on this kind of two sources. Did I answer your question?
Yes, and the other question is whether Professor T shared information of the administration so that the two could work together for the improvement of air quality instead of like getting it as a secret weapon for a battle with the community.
I want to respond. I'm sorry. I want to respond. I agree very much. This is especially important when data are scarce in this kind of new field. In this kind of, actually, I don't have any data. I got everything especially on SCR, I got everything from online, from kind of London, transportation for London, from Holland, TNO, from all those kind of European countries. They have every kind of report, say like Legislative Council report online. I got everything from there.
Professor, do you have the results of the test reports relating to the case in Belgium that Mr. Mott mentioned?
I am aware of that document. Yes, I have that document. Okay. Thank you. I do have the document. Interesting, I want to share with everyone. To me, I have a very kind of long time search kind of in the past weeks. The Belgium report. The Belgium report, I don't know what kind, it's an industry or it's a government. The Belgium report is the only report that kind of showing the effectiveness. Kind of have some kind of good evidence for the effectiveness for SCR, for retrofitting with SCR. I don't have good kind of other documents. On my hand, I have quite a lot of kind of documents from London, from Netherlands, from Holland, and then they express a lot of concern about SCR. I want to go a little bit further to address comment. That's in March 10, me and in a press release by the CUHK, you said, SCR is one kind of possible solution to bring down NOx. Why today you say SCR is useless? Can you explain? Let me explain. I'm not saying SCR is useless. As you know, I'm kind of trying to advocate for Euro 6. Euro 6, the core technology is SCR. So I'm not against SCR. For any kind of regulation for the health protection, we should be technology neutral. We We don't care you are SCR, DUC. As long as it works, as long as it protects health, we are fine. I'm not against kind of SCR. My concern is retrofitting with SCR to meet Euro 4 standards is not good enough. Just does not worth it. Okay, because of the concerns I expressed. Okay, if we can retrofit with SCR to reach a level of Euro 5 or even Euro 6, fine. Okay, that's my point. No retrofit, because right now the administration is proposing like this. Okay, hoping with the trial, hoping that retrofit with SCR, we can bring the Euro 2 and Euro 3 buses to kind of meet Euro 4 levels. But then that level is not protective enough. And for discussion, for debate, we cannot compare one solution with doing nothing. We should compare different kind of alternatives. We are not. You are saying, okay, doing retrofitting is better than doing nothing. That it seems to you, okay, we have no other solutions, no other alternative. But then we do have other alternative. When we could discuss, we should compare different kind of options rather than comparing with doing nothing. You are kind of saying, oh, doing nothing, okay, doing with SCR, bring down 30% is better than doing nothing. Is realistic, is practical.
OK， 我諗我哋明白你嘅意思啊，劉健儀。